Hey guys, TheBattleProductions, and here's another Wi-Fi battle against TheMrShadowBlaze. This is a just for fun match. This is a random generated team, so yeah, we both did that, so let's get the battle started. Okay, so I send out my Mamoswine, and he sends out his Mario, which is his throw, and I predicted the fighting type move, so I sent out my Cresselia, and he goes for the circle throw. I was like, okay, I mean, circle throw really doesn't do that much, so he sends out my... Well, he drags out my Hariyama, I go for the Brick Break, and that does a little bit, so he goes for a Circle Throw again. But, he sends out my Mamoswine, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm faster than this thing, so I go for the Earthquake, but it doesn't take it out. Which is very unfortunate, but I guess it really didn't matter. But he goes for the Payback, and I don't know why, I mean, that does nothing, and this is not even a bulky Mamoswine. So I predict to switch into his Mothim, while I go for the Ice Shard, hoping I'd take this out, and I do. So, yeah, there goes his Mothim. So, okay, now it's 5-6, and he sends out his Fire-type Monkey, and he uses Grass Knot and takes out my Mamoswine. So, there goes my Mamoswine. So I send out my Underdog, which is my Pichu, and I go for the Volt Tackle, and that does not take it out, but it does a lot. This is a Choice Scarfed Underdog Pichu Pokemon, so he goes for the Fire Blast, and he takes me out. So, I go for my Kangaskhan. He probably predicted the Fake Out, and he sends out his Magnemite. Well, I go for the Hammer Arm, and that doesn't take it out. I don't know why. I mean, I know that Magnemite's bulky, but I guess it doesn't matter. So I go for the Hammer Arm, and I take it down. So now, I have -2 speed, and he sends out his, I forgot what it was called. Whatever it is. It's that water electric type thingy. I can't believe I can't remember its name. But okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going for the Calm Mind here, just so I could boost up and just start hurting this thing. But I didn't know this was Evolite, whatever this thing is, because I saw the TheMrShadowBlaze's battle, his side, before I even made this. So I send out my Kangaskhan, I go for the Fake Out, and that does not take it out. But he flinches, and then I go for the Sucker Punch, and then take it. And then I took down his water electric type thingy. So he sends out his Fire Monkey. I go for the Double Edge, and that takes down his Fire Monkey. So now this battle's coming really down to the wire. So I thought I could live this Sucker Punch, but I don't. And I was like, oh, that stinks. So basically, I send out my Hariyama. And he switches out, which is pretty much a bad play for me, because I go for the Whirlwind, I send him back in, but the thing is, this thing had Psycho Cut. And okay, as you can see, he goes for the Psycho Cut, and he gets a critical hit. So that cost me the whole match, right there. If I just didn't go for the Whirlwind, I probably would have won, because he probably wouldn't have gotten a crit on me. So, I send out my Archon, and I predicted the Sucker Punch to go for Agility, just in case I was fast. I don't know why I did it, but he goes for the Sucker Punch, and that does a lot. So I go for the Stone Edge, hoping I get the critical hit, because it's a high crit ratio, and I don't. So, and he takes me out with a Sucker Punch next turn. So, good game, TheMrShadowBlaze. So, make sure you go subscribe to him. So, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check out the Pokemon box, and yes, see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Wi-Fi battles.